welcome all to Texas Forum in Houston, Texas. Cats, Toros. This rivalry has not been very good the past couple years, but this year both of them fired up. Coach Voss and Coach Wagner, carrying on the tradition of a very storied rivalry across state lines here. Um, First matchup was legendary, 5-4 matchup. Um, and it was Reed pulling through in new charity arena to get the win. But before that, let's just go through the league right now as it stands. You have the Gremlins going to be presumptive number one. Cats and Toros fitting into the number two and number three slots. Captains moving up to number four with a blowout win of the Reapers. Empire stay at five. Pharaohs stay at six. Phoenix stay at seven. The Sea Dogs move all the way back to eighth. So all the top eight teams are probably going to stay where they are. And just shuffling in the background as the run to the playoffs is set to begin next week. Um, but yeah, I mean, a couple teams affirming themselves. Gremlins shutting out the Interceptors in Chicago, undefeated there at home, shutting up any conspiracy theories that they might lose that game. You see Skylarks resurging right now. They are trying to make a comeback this season, and they're climbing all the way up to 13 next week. Margays just keep dropping opportunities after opportunities. Pharaoh solidifying themselves. They're close to becoming the first team to clinch this year. We'll see, but they are looking very good after beating the Gold. The Empire shutting up all doubt. They're the top team in the division. Sea Dogs aren't at their level yet. 5-1 victory on the road in London. Dragonfish, close win over the Checkers. I mean, these two are the bottom of the division. Skylarks are playing really well now, so these two are kind of looking like the bottom of the division, but they're still fighting chance. The South is still open. Phoenix, we thought Greeley was going to put up 20 plus points and just blow things out the water. Scarlet Ember, they fought, but I mean, obviously, Jack was 6 for 6 throwing. Carter had Greeley's number a little bit, but Phoenix, hey, they get another win and they stay very well poised in the West in an out of divisional game. Dizzy Devils, strong win, slow start for McFadden, Durant and the boys, but they pulled it through 5-2 victory. Quintana finished the set twice, and the Dizzy Devils get that one. Captains, I don't know if there's ever been a team that did that. Well, I think there might have been in season XV with the Phoenix and maybe the Gold, maybe somebody else, but it's been a while since a team has done back-to-back shutouts against a division opponent. I mean, that's crazy. 0-10 for nothing against the Reapers. The Captains are, and they haven't been spectacular, but they're coming up. And with that win, they're looking at number 4 in the league right now, maybe number 3 if either the Toros or Cats get trounced here. And the Diamonds, I mean, this game was just agonizing to watch. Diamonds got up to a quick start, but Salazar and Temp came back, but they just fell apart in the final set. Jeff Jordan just amazing catching out of nowhere, and the Diamonds barely get it. But now let's take you to Texas Forum 2, where we are going to have the match of the week. Cats coming into town, coming off of an unexpected loss last week. And the Toros, if they win this, they have the best record in the league. Not necessarily the best ranking yet, but it's something to hold their head on. They have the longest win streak at 5. Cats would like nothing better than to end that right now. They got the players. They got Somerset, Harper. I mean, it's Boston's second year. His plan is really starting to come together. This team's been down and out for a long time, and it's looking like they finally have a good team to cheer for. Toros, they're not trying to step out of the shadow of the undefeated teams. They're hoping they're in that same era. They still got Reed. They still got Lawrence. So it's like, hey, now we have some defensive dimension with Wagner tried to do last year, but Vega's really working out now this year. So they're looking pretty good, and Reed is having an MVP caliber season, and he was the reason they won that first matchup. And in this game, they're going to be going looking at Somerset first and Harper second, and Boston's going to be aiming at Reed and then Lawrence. So look at Vega to try to get some interceptions quick here. And let's just get this thing started. And now Reed gets the set start. I mean, he's really Mr. Do-It-All for this team. Best thrower, one of the best catchers, and the dasher. But Jay Moore, the rookie, gets the catch on the first throw from Reed and Lawrence. Lawrence is out by Somerset. Now Vega, they put him in a bad situation. Now throws for Somerset. Somerset's out, though. Now Harper throws down to Vega. Vega's out. They got two sharpshooters in Somerset and Harper, man. They get going. Ricky gets Harper out. Now James. He's going to throw down to Ricky. Ricky's out. And it's all on Fairman Spino, the second-year man out of Missouri State. Stevens out. Stevens can be dangerous. He had a good run for a couple games. Now James gets Spino out. The Cats take the first set. Now they got to get Reed in this game. They can't have him get no points. They really need him against a good team like the Cats. And throws for Jay Moore. Moore's out. And the Toros just 70% execution. And Reed outed by Somerset. They got to get on message here. That's the advantage the Cats have. And now Lawrence gets Somerset. Harper now gonna throw for Vega. Vega catches. That's what they want to see. Now Lawrence throws down to Stevens. Stevens is out. It's all on James. Old man James throws down to Vega. Vega's out. Now up to Lawrence, hopefully to tie the game up. And he gets him out. 1-1 now. Reed get the third straight set start. Up now the ball throws to Somerset. Somerset's out. Now Harper. Harper throws to Reed. Reed, he's not defending himself very well today. They're going to have to do it without him. Lawrence throws for Harper. Harper's out. Defense has been kind of nil for both teams. But Vega can't get the interception from James, but he tries. Now Lawrence going to throw. Can't get James. James dodges. Now Lawrence outed by James. Down to Ricky. Lowly Ricky throws for James, but James another dodge. Man, I mean, these older players have just been playing very well this week. Gets Ricky out. It's all on Spino now. And he goes for James. James is out. And now Stevens. What can happen? Can Spino have a stand? Gets Spino out. And the Cats take the 2-1 lead. Back and forth so far. Reed only mustered 2 points over 3 sets. That's not what the Toros or the Cats thought was going to happen. Now Reed throws for Somerset, but Somerset catches. Now Somerset trying to get in this game a little bit. Throws for Lawrence. Lawrence is out. And the Toros are without an offense, but they still got Vega on defense. Throws for Somerset. Somerset dodges. Now Somerset with the ball again. Throws down to Vega. Vega's out. And this is getting away from the Toros. Spino up to Somerset. Somerset catches. Jack of all trades mode. Throws down to Ricky, and Ricky is out. And going into halftime, the Cats up 3-1. Somerset in a masterful set there, 5 points, 100% execution or efficiency. Going into halftime, I mean, James, anomalous play from him when nobody was expecting him, and Wagner's not really changing his game plan to address him. Stevens, he's been quiet. He was loud, and but he hasn't had to be. I mean, the main story now is Reed getting back into this game because they got 2 points over 4 sets. That's not going to cut it. But the Cats have been keen on him. Jay Moore caught him early, and Somerset caught him in that set to start things out. And this game brought to you by The Block, new publication for creatives in Charlotte. Go with them. It's theblock.com and your global sponsor, Saturn. Go to SaturnAtelier.org to see what's happening next in the creative. But yeah, coming into this, I mean, Volson, despite having thumbed down Reed, they're still going to be going after him, which is very smart. Don't change your game plan now. And the for the Toros, I mean, you got to get Somerset. He's getting hot right now. I mean, it can. I mean, that's the thing about the Cats. Either Harper can be hot, Stevens can be hot, Somerset can be hot, and James got hot. So I mean, it's just like hot potato with these guys. Like who do you really go for? But Wagner's going to be going for Somerset and Harper. Let's get this thing started. In this back half, Reed with the set start. He's got to have a great set here to start staging a comeback. This team is the Cats are too good to come back from 4-1. Gets Harper out immediately. Now Somerset throws for Reed, and Reed is out. Now Vega's got to cover for him. Lawrence throws for Somerset. Somerset out. But tit for tat so far. James throws up to Lawrence. Lawrence is out. James is just playing very well today. Vega throws for James. James is out. And the Toros with the advantage. Stevens gonna throw for Vega. Vega with the catch. It's all on Jay Moore, the rookie. Gerald Moore can't get it. And the Toros take the set. Vega 3 points. Reed and Lawrence get some points. Good team set there. But James gets the start from Reed. And now Somerset with the ball throws up to Lawrence. Lawrence is out. Now back to Reed. Reed throws for Somerset. Somerset catches. The Cats going to take advantage here. Toros without a defense or without an offense. But Vega with the catch, hoping to rein things in. He's got a little bit of an arm on him. Throws for Somerset. Somerset's out. It's 3-on-3 now. Harper gonna throw for Vega. Vega, another catch. He's keeping him in this when the chips were down. Throws for Stevens, but Stevens catches. Who can battle in the battle of the backcourt? Throws for Ricky, but Ricky's out. It's all on the second-year man. Spinell throws for Stevens. Stevens is out. Jay Moore versus Spinell. Anything could happen here. And it is Spinell outed by Jay Moore, and the Cats take the 4-2 lead. That was huge and pivotal. Now, the Cats just one more set, and they get the win on the road here. A big win, even out the series for the season. Toros have got to dig deep here. So Reed has 3 points over 6 sets. This is uncharacteristic. Vega, he's doing his part. He's finally just really becoming the defensive star they need. Lawrence has been, the Cats have just been smothering right now. Let's see what they can do here. Reed with the set start. Now, throws back up to Reed. And now he goes for Somerset, and Somerset is out. That's a big one. Harper now. He's going to throw down to Vega. Vega's out. After that big set, they've shifted their focus. Now Reed's going to throw to James. James is out. Harper now. He's got a big throw here. Throws for Reed. Reed catches his first catch of the game. And you know how that switches things up. Throws for Stevens. Stevens catches, though. Stevens in the clutch. Now throws up to Lawrence. Lawrence is out. The Cats, they're eyeing victory here. Ricky, he's going to throw to Jay Moore. Moore with the catch. Now Stevens, Spinell, the last stand, throws. And Spinell is out, and the Cats win 5-2. And the South is not decided. And the Cats end the longest win streak in the league. And now we just got a bunch of 5-2 teams in the league. The name of the game this year is parity, and that's what you get. James 8 for 7 throwing. Somerset 7 for 7, perfect throwing. Stevens 5 for 4 throwing. The Cats were efficient. They had participation. They just had a solid game. And the Toros, on the other hand, they held Reed. He didn't have a bad throw average. But they squashed it. Vega played well, but yeah, the Cats were rolling today. And that's been another DBL production. We will see you next week in the run to the playoffs. Stay tuned for that excitement. And have a nice night.